Okay, I don't know how or what just happened there. A whole long spiel for nothing, I guess. I'm in a town called Crockett, California, and I want to show you this little Freemason thing that I found. Like literally, that's the fire station, that's the whole thing. It's a tiny, 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 tiny ass little town. Okay, and then I believe, yes, here we go, this is it. Okay, let me pause this really quick. Like I said in the other video, I'd be absolutely, and the other video was too long, so it cut. But I'd be absolutely stupefied if the population index for this town was over 2,500 people. Okay? Now they call this building the Railroad Model Society or something like that. But the actual hall right there, okay, are you seeing that? 645 Odd Fellows Hall. Okay, you can't make this shit up. And then of course right next to it there's a union. Okay, I don't know if you can see this crap, but like literally that's the whole building. And in these little towns you literally stumble across this stuff, quite literally. Okay, all right, before this thing beeps on me again, I'm gonna click off. But as I'm driving off, let me go zoom back out. So that's it. All the windows are shut, of course, and everything else. And this tiny little town is pretty much like 1 or 2 streets big. That over there is the bay. Okay, across the bay is Vallejo. This tiny little town, tiny little town. Like I said, it's probably 2 streets of actual things and people and stuff. And it has exactly 1 gas station in this whole town. And it has exactly 1 general store in this whole town, and these crazy winding roads that make up this town, okay? And I would have never stumbled across that place if my job doesn't take me to some of the strangest little nooks and crannies. Once again, this is Crockett, California, C-R-O-C-K-E-T-T. It's a little past 7:30 Western time, and like I said, this town has probably been here forever, but there's no way in hell there's more than 2,500 people that live in this town, excuse me, with these weird roads. School and everything is all in the same town, it's all on the same road. And yeah, that bridge in the background, like I was babbling on in the other video, but it cut off. That's not the Bay Bridge, it's not any of the big ones. That's the Carquinez Bridge, or the Carquinez Strait Bridge, or whatever you want to call it. But like I said, this town is not that big. It really isn't. And for me to just stumble across a lodge, it's pretty damn uncanny, to say the least. So, like I said, there's the Carquinez Bridge in the background. And then this is the back side of that hall that I was just, I don't know if you can see crap from this side of it. Doesn't really matter. So there you go. Crockett, California, everybody, complete with its own Freemason hall. And oddly enough, it was the only building in the entire, which of course I did not snap, you'll just have to take my word for it, but it's the only building in the entire town that seems to have visible cameras. And I do mean like blatantly visible on the sides of the building. There's a school right next to this little Masonic temple. And like I said, they hide this stuff in plain sight. I've probably driven by that little crappy building probably like a couple 100 times and never seen that before until I saw it the other day. Okay, it's been officially recorded, folks. There you go. There's your wonderful town of Crockett, California, complete with its own community board. All right, peace out, everyone.